check the volume and whatnot. And there's actually a lot of cool features for this game, accessibility and just customizability wise. We'll get into them once I load up the game. Oh yeah, and I gotta change it here as well. Do 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 do. You smoking a cig? No, it's my it's a pen for my tablet. Actually, we'll play a little bit of music for a minute while I get this. Almost ready. Wait. And I actually need to update this one because this one is not paid. Although it was a gifted key from Dell. Oh shoot, I haven't had my branded content thing on. Whoopsie. Never mind. Okay. We will pull up the game and then bring in YouTube Live. Well, YouTube Shorts, rather. For everybody that was just here for Kristalla, thank you so much for watching me play Noob Souls. Today was actually a pretty chill day in the game. And like I said, I try to play it once a week. But not next week, because next week is Next Fest. Wait, did I accidentally... No, okay. Interesting. Wow. That might be a little loud, though. This game is a work of fiction, whatever, it's totally real. So like I was saying, this game actually had quite a wealth of settings, from some motion sensitivity, things that you can switch on and off, different ways that you can get assistance with the car. They've got colorblind modes. You can like change the HUD. You've got some weather control. And then they've even got convenience things. So like, hey, do you want us to pause the game while you're in menus? Which I might end up turning on. Low car health warning, like all kinds of things to kind of adjust the game. And then it goes even further because you can like change all of these different settings to make the game a little bit more to how you want to play it. Like, there's a ton. might turn that on when we get into the game. Use car headlights even if battery is drained. So, like, it kind of feels like, I mean, they definitely made it so, like, all kinds of players can play this game. Like, just tons and tons of settings that you can change to your desires. Invisible, and then stuff to make it even harder as well. Being hit by the unleashed trunk door will instantly kill the player. It's called trunk bonk. Oh my goodness. Okay. Anyway, let's get YouTube shorts in here. Okay. Ooh. Okay. And we're on. Like, to get in your YouTube shorts? Oh, ayo. Oh my goodness. Okay. Poe Rainforest, Hurricane Ridge, Kalalock, and Ruby Beach, Lake Crescent. This is cute. Instructions from any government officials you may encounter must be obeyed. Alright, let's choose a spot. Ooh. After the beginning of the story. So you can do jumpstart or campaign. We're gonna do campaign. We're gonna stay on Pacific Drive. Oh look, they have different ones. So you've got Pacific Drive, the standard experience. You've got the scenic tour, which makes things easier. Joyride, which is a Sunday drive. Nuclear Journey. Mechanics Road Trip, which is a challenging drive. Olympic Gauntlet, an extreme gauntlet. And Iron Wagon, which is like ultra hard mode. We're just gonna play on the intended. And then you can even customize it further if you want to, but you can also customize it while you're in the game, I think. In 1947, the Olympic Peninsula became the staging ground for a promising new technology. As rumors of its utopian creation spread, so did stories about overnight evacuations, unsolved disappearances, and unnatural encounters. In 1955, the government walled off a section of the peninsula to establish the Olympic Exclusion Zone. For 30 years, the zone's borders grew until the government withdrew and sealed every access point. What happened inside was never disclosed. JS Express. Stay on the roads. This doesn't seem... Okay, let me double check some settings here. Turn stuff down just a smidge. Make sure the streamer safe mode is on. Okay. It's so neat to you that they make games like this on drives that you've done. This will make it feel interesting for you. Okay. We got a photo mode. What does that look like? Oh, fuck yeah. I don't have a body! Turn down the music just a little bit more. Yeah, that's still out. Pretty sure that's radio music, right? Really doesn't feel like it's affecting it much. My wipers. Can I switch views at all? Can kick things. And then I kicked her, sir. Hotbar, bindings. Okay. That doesn't look like it could be on the outside. Alright.
Sulfur and smoke glows through the snow. Smells like money. Rivers for spines between the dry pines of bones unbecoming.
Okay.
You might have to hang behind me.
Maybe it's the car that's being a little loud here. I'm just like waiting for somebody to jump out at me.
On the highway.
I don't need my wipers. Does this game play good with controller? I wonder if the driving's better with controller. Hey, welcome in, Alan. Let's see. Pacific Drive. What do you say? It does say. Maybe we'll try controller. I feel like driving will be better on controller. What you playing? This is called Pacific Drive. We are in an anomaly zone with just our car and I would say our wits, but we'll see on that front. Oh, that's okay. Ah! There we go. How do we drive?
It's a cold one. What a white one.
Did I get a haircut? No.
My heart it froze. It's a cold one. Thinking of home.
No, it's raining.
You might have to hang behind. Hang behind me. Hang behind me.
Don't know why it seems shorter. Maybe I'm an alien.
Might have to hang behind.
Yeah, it's game music.
These lights on the highway.
It does seem like something's still loud, but I don't know what it is. Not sure if it's the music Could be the weather. Seems nice and chill. I guess until you get attacked by stuff. I'm not even sure where we're going. Do I have a map? I don't know how to pull it out. Chill for now, right? Till I hit something, because I can't. Oh man, this weather's getting intense. It'll start hailing on us before we know it. But I don't know if we're in the exclusion zone already. Typical Washington weather. At least our music doesn't cut out in the tunnel. I like this thing to me. What was happening? I think I'm losing the radio station. I lost it. Isn't that what tells me I'm in danger? That was fucking creepy. Warning, launch and construction facility ahead. Periodic volume warning. Like not looking at my mirrors, and one of these times, you know something's gonna scare me. This seems ill-advised. Restricted area. Authorized personnel only. The fuck is that? Look at that, like, crazy roots. Well, I think whatever it is knows we're here now. Not like the light. Backs away slowly. Oh yeah, this is not an Elden game, probably. I think maybe it doesn't like the light. I thought we were just going for a nice cozy drive. Oh no. Never that simple. Yeah, something is loud. I think it's just the sound in general. Oh no, my car! Ah! Oh no! Ah! No! Well. You done did it now. Where the f is my car? Well, things escalated quickly. No! Is that my car's tire? Fuck. We're gonna die. Stares at maps. I know it's an alternate reality, but where the heck did the ferry dump you out? Why is your concern not why is it floating? Oh, cause I know I'm in the anomaly zone. So we knew weird shit was gonna happen. Oh my god. I need a car. I think we done did it now, gang. We gonna die. Probably breathing in radiation as we speak. Once upon a car. Yeah, sure, let's just go into the creepy cave. I'm sure that's exactly the right place to go. And now my socks are wet. Worst drive ever. Wet socks, worst, yeah. Kick it.
Hello? Someone out there? Hello? Could have sworn I... never mind.
Wait, hello?
Francis, the radar's acting up again. You were supposed to tune up this piece of junk years ago.
Take a wheel for this. Hello? Is this my new car? Oh boy. It's in a rough state. You're being sucked into the abyss. I hope your insurance covers the car, though. I don't know, man. I don't know if I have abyss insurance. Cool. Winnebago with the wood paneling? Sweet! Okay, well, apparently we're just gonna get in this guy. This is our car now. Hello? Who's talking to me?
Oh, the signal. Yes, it's back. It's back. This is Tobias Barlow and Francis Cook, located in mid-zone Sector B. Do you read me? I'm picking up your distress signal in the outer zone. It looks like you're somewhere around Sector E. Hey, Francis, come here. Yes, it's urgent. Leave that interferometer alone for a second. Something is out there.
It's me. Okay, but I don't have a door, so it, like, literally anything could jump in at any moment.
We got a live one. Hey, do you copy?
Hey, Neville.
Hello? Hello? Is this thing working?
How do I talk back?
They don't have a transmitter. We won't hear a thing back.
Huh. But if they're stranded, could they, I mean, they're from outside? They're a preacher? Hey, how did you get through the barrier wall? No one's gotten into the zone in ages and lived to tell about it.
And if we don't get them to safety, this one won't either.
That's a good point. Hey, you're in serious danger. The instability's closing in, and it's gonna scramble you quicker than beef in a blender. Your closest shelter is a few miles east. Get there however you can, and be quick about it.
Oh, God. Drive east to find shelter. Do I have a compass? No, I'm going north. Oh, I'm going east. Okay, we're good. Ah, shit. No. Do I have a fuel cannon? Ah, my car! I forgot to put it in park. What the f is it stuck to? Do we want to know? Wow, listen, I wasn't expecting to run out of gas, okay? Creepy out here. Apparently we're just gonna store it back in the weird sticky stuff. What the shit? What the shit? No, we gotta go! Oh, I gotta start the car. Ah! Shit, I'm getting turned into blender beef.
Oh, wait, hold the phone. There it is again, that blip on the spectrometer. I've seen that waveform before, but where? No kidding. Could it be? A remnant?
I'm not
That
going
can't
east
be.
anymore.
There hasn't been one in decades.
Look at that spectral fingerprint and tell me that doesn't match the remnants exactly.
No. What we should be looking at is how fast this creature seems to be moving.
Huh. You know, if I didn't know better, I'd say they're going about the speed of a... No way. No way. Do not tell me. They found a remnant and it's a car this time? Holy cripes. No one's had working wheels in here for ages. Boy, I'd kill to know how a combustion engine's still chugging away out there.
Okay,
Cool.
let's not get ahead of ourselves. First, the breacher needs to get to safety. Then we can look into whether that car is a remnant or not.
Oh god, oh god. Oh, it's slick.
I already know. They're back, baby.
Going through. That graffiti looked cool. No time to look though. It is a wild ride. Okay, we need to go east, right? Alright, what do they mean by a remnant? Oh no, now I'm going west. How will I know when I've found the shelter? Is this it? I think my tire just went out. Oh, wait. No, put it in park this time. So your car doesn't roll away. Uppos. Hello? Rocket Cola.
Ah,
Oh.
God. Who's there? God, the shop. God, it's been breached. You've got 5 seconds to get the hell out before I... Ow! My head. It's an emergency broadcast.
Hello, attention. This message is for Dr. Ophelia Turner. We've sent a breacher to your garage on, official zone business. Now, we have it on very good authority that this person is in possession of a remnant, which has taken the form of a car, and, well,
Get off the remnant thing. She's not gonna care.
right, like I said, super official zone business. Protocol, demands that you keep them alive until we can get them to safety. Now, if you do not comply, I will occupy this broadcast channel with a recitation of the entire collection of poems I've personally written. That's 10 years and 17 volumes and...
God, that voice goes like a nail gun to the skull. skull. So, another breacher, huh? How do you
Where is it talking
outsiders
to me
not
from? The door?
understand that Arda didn't build that 300-meter wall out there for fun? Unless you're one of the unfortunates who got zapped through.
That's me. That's what
Wait,
happened.
I just remembered. I don't give a damn why or how you got here. You're trespassing, and I'd kindly like you to get the hell out of my zone. Ah, God, unfortunately, the barrier wall is as fortified against breaches trying to get in as it is against anyone or anything trying to leave. We have to find you a way out. So you might as well start by fixing up that car. Just don't break anything in my shop with those soft hands of yours.
How do you know my hands are soft? Okay, real quick though, we're at that 4-hour mark. I know YouTube, it doesn't say that, but I just started a new one for you guys. So, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna get up and stretch my legs. Where was the one where it pauses? Yeah, pause while in menus. Okay, we'll just leave it there for a minute. So I'm gonna get up and stretch. When I come back, we'll be continuing Pacific Drive, really getting into it, which I'm very excited for. So I will see y'all in a few. Alright. I don't think you've won yet, right, Twix? I mean, winning is relative. Alright, thanks for waiting, folks. Wait, no, controller, don't you start with me. Don't you do it. Okay. Little shout out to Game Chop. Oop, nope. Game Chops for the music, if you like what you heard. There you go. Alright, let's get back to the game. I know it doesn't work right now, okay? I did it for YouTube. Oh, before I turn my cam on. The builder's stairs work almost perfectly with the treehouse. Definitely better than you thought. Let's go. I think I used ramps for my treehouse. Okay. Looks like I'm getting sick again.
What? Oh, you need help? Well, there's a headset somewhere in the garage. Put it on. The built-in diagnostic will tell you what needs fixing up.
Well, I have a backpack now. Hello. That seems unwise. I guess we gotta go grab our car. Oh my gosh, my tire is completely gone. Wait, how we put this? How we put this little guy in reverse? Okay, we just. Oh, there's where my wheel came off. Oh, I hit the tree. Oh, wheelie? Yeah. Watch out for that! Whoops! Yeah, too late. This guy's got a wide turn, you know? Can I shut the garage so I feel safe? Blurry says is best says I'm blurry. There you are. Oh, maybe it was just Twitch doing things. First aid. Alright, where are these glasses? Mechanic's eye, hanging by the map. Is that these? Oh yeah, that is a giant map. Did it focus on a bug? Who knows? Hello? Wait. Did it just say something about a logbook? Dad joke. The other day I was listening to a song about super glue. It's been stuck in my head ever since. Wow. Here we go. Blueprints, first aid kit, scrapper. Tear into anything and everything out there with this voracious homemade tool. Reduce items to raw materials in moments and walk away feeling mighty. Why do you insist on hurting me, Prismatic? A man walks into a bar and orders helicopter-flavored chips. The barman replies, "Sorry, mate, we only do plain." Wow. That car needs some attention. Certain components and equipment that you'll install on your car have abilities that need to be activated. You can assign controls to up to 4 of these using the small panel on the left side of your dash. While in the driver's seat, you can steer, brake, reverse, shift between park and drive, and of course turn your ignition key. You can also toggle the radio, headlights, and windshield wipers. Should all else fail, honk the horn. The auto shop is your base of operations. You're safe there. You can take time between drives to fix up the car, craft parts, and research new upgrades. While on foot, you can walk, run, crouch, and jump. You can also pick up, drop, throw, and kick items and certain objects you come across. Should you come across any buttons and keypads, feel free to press away. I feel like that's gonna get me killed. Sometimes love hurts. Some of these puns are even worse than mine. 4 of your animals have pun names. Hey, Majorus, welcome in. Okay, so yeah, my car's in a real state. First off... How is it locked? From the outside, for some reason? Just go grab my tire. Super glue. Isn't that Troye Sivan song about super glue? I don't know. Oh, Twixter. Doing Fabrous's job. Hooligan! You don't want to fish in these waters, they're infested. So welcome in, Landude. How's it going? I was gonna say, didn't feel like it was on. Okay. First things first. Put the wheel back on. Again. This parking sensor. Yeah, I have the streamer safe mode on. Is this game about a cursed car? No, it's about a cursed land. Blueprints. Okay. So we gotta make our car pieces. We gotta go beat up this abandoned car. I'm still a little bit creeped out by this place. I don't know. Wait, what do we do with these? I need a pry bar. Ooh, we found some tape. And a mechanics kit. Why isn't it actually opening the inventory though? Do I need to, like, remap that? What's happening? I don't know why it wasn't working. Oh, this game is brilliant. Glad someone's playing it. Yeah, I actually, at least one person in my community was, like, super excited that we were gonna play it, so it's got its fans. Why the f isn't the inventory working? Did I, like, bug the game? In Fishted Waters. It messed up your emote. I feel like I bugged the game. Oh, now it finally let it open. That was weird. Okay, equip this. Oh yeah. And then we're gonna pry it open. Speaking of breaking things, I better... Redacted. Okay, so we found road flares, glass shards, and road flares. We got a toilet just in case. Oh, I'm zoomed in. I was like, why is it going so slow? What? What does it mean by friendly dumpster? I'm sorry, yeah, I am not able to pull up my inventory consistently. See if I change it, if that... I don't really think we have any free ones. I guess we're playing on keyboard and mouse. We don't ask about the dumpster, just accept its loving embrace. We don't need to know. We don't need to know about the dumpster. Alright, fair enough. Okay, so what is it for keyboard and mouse then? We'll get there. Tab. Okay. I don't know why it wasn't working on my controller. That was super weird. Okay, so number 2. I feel like controller's just better for driving. Rude panel. I'm gonna steal your door. I'll be taking this. Oh my. The heck was that sound? Like waiting for something to come at us. Anyway, so this is a apocalyptic car simulator. Welcome to the game. Alright, so... Okay, so we can craft a door. This weary, flimsy piece of oxidized metal will both open and close. It will also keep out the wind and the rain. It just barely meets every technical specification required to be a door. Well, this is what we've got to work with. Nice. Hooray! We got some repair putty here. A spare tire, first aid kit, chemicals. Who doesn't love chemicals? Oh, I think the tire's in my hand. I guess we don't need this tire. Although, let's be real. That guy's almost out.
Bonjour.
Bonjour. Hey, Ty. Okay. How do we get this top off? Oh, Granny says. We've got a sealing kit. Say goodbye to holes and leaks by furiously, even frantically, patching them with this hastily assembled collection of materials. Then ask yourself why you were talking to a hole, which is in fact the absence of something. Oh my goodness. We didn't need to make that, but I'm delighted we read that. So where do we need to use this repair putty? Here. This one's breaking. Slap! What kind of super cool magic is that? 38 heckin' months in a row. Thank you. Oh look, 42 months total. You have the answer to all subs. How be? I'm doing well. Okay, so what else is the most damaged here? That thing's about broken. Your caps is on and it's here to stay! You're just enthusiastic. Oh man, this stuff is magic. Literally magic. Caps lock is cruise control for awesome! Okay, that one's good. Gotta make another panel. Break it out. Does it work on the tires? Splat! Alright, what is this stuff made out of? Oh, I don't even have a bumper at the moment. Okay. Oh. Okay, so we need more plastic. Oh, we gotta repair one more part of the car. Maybe this tire again. I love it.
I swear you wanted me dead. Let go, hang by a thread.
Bumper.
Never thought that thing.
Held on by bungee cords as is tradition. Okay.
I watched
Wait, don't throw that. No, 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 no.
you let go your hand.
I did not mean to kick my car. Or did I? How do I get into the scanner again? I started with controller and now I'm so confused. Okay, let's see. Scan is C. Healing kit, nice.
Never thought that things would go this far.
We could also replace it, but we have what we need for a sealing kit, so let's do that. We can save the other tire for later. This is the sealing kit? Alright. What? Hey, this is glorious. A steel sheet. Flat tire will keep going flat. So that's the incentive to replace it. Okay. And the loose wheel, and then equip the mechanic kit.
So this is how you choose to say goodbye. Never thought we'd see a tide this high.
Just whack it.
Never thought that things would go this far.
I love it.
Never thought that things would get this far.
Okay, so we need these boxes. Oh, hands only. Here we go. Oh yeah, that's so you can store stuff. Oh, interesting. Definitely want to keep the sexual hook. I don't know. Hope she doesn't mind me borrowing this stuff. Savannah? in my hand. I don't need to be holding it. There we go. Okay. You don't actually have like a trunk though? Cute.
Oh, there's a little prototype of mine in the garage. The ARC device. Hook it up to your car, wherever it'll fit.
Okay. Good night, Apple. Thanks for hanging out. Let's see. Now I can craft stuff at my car. I was gonna put it in the seat next to me. Whoa.
This beauty won't just be your tour guide.
Cool.
It's your North Star and the only way back to safety. Heck, you should consider it the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit if you plan on staying alive. That's how important this thing will be to you. Yes, that's my very own invention. I'll tell you more about it if you live long enough to use it.
Okay. Ominous. Interesting. Pick up the gear blueprint. Oh. Impact hammer. Not every natural resource can be carefully extracted. Sometimes you need pneumatically assisted brute force. This captive bolt device is ideal for fracturing crystals, dislodging deposits, or just smashing. Smash it! Here, what has teeth and a bite but no jaw? Probably a lot of things, actually. This gear is one of them. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Okay. The ARC device. Riding shotgun with you is perhaps the most ramshackle and yet remarkable example of technology that you've ever seen. It can monitor the zone, ingest anchor energy, and casually teleport the entire car and all its contents a short distance. It may be a work of genius. It may be extremely illegal stolen technology. Or it may very well be both. A very old person may have no bite at all, but also maybe no teeth. Exactly. Chemicals. The sort of domestic substances that are only nominally inert, just waiting for a household chemist with a dangerously narrow amount of knowledge to bring them truly to life. Okay, I'm loving these descriptions. The glass shard is a perfectly usable chunk of this brittle but hard-wearing substance. Glass has a dozen potential applications from windows to optics. Plastic. One of the most useful and ubiquitous substances ever created, this handful of polymers has 1,000 different applications and will likely outlive us all. Rubber. Loose pieces of synthetic rubber taken from seals, tires, rings, and belts. Much of this could be recut and repurposed. Scrap metal, an assortment of irregular and damaged sections of steel, all of which could be easily recycled and reused. And then, of course, duct tape. The adhesive properties of this industrial strength product are not to be underestimated. It both attaches items and removes skin with terrifying tenacity. And then the road flare. Cheap, equipable light source, useful in a pinch. This powerful potassium-based incendiary burns bright and burns brief, even in the wettest of conditions. That doesn't make us nervous at all. Okay. There we go. Caught up on those ones. We'll read more later. Okay. We gotta refuel our car out there. Can we... I guess it's gonna take more materials than we have. Oh yeah. Hold on, we have to. What does it say about the dumpster? A workbench, why buy it when you can slap it together yourself with duct tape and saliva? Dr. Ophelia Turner, 1971. Friendly dumpster. If you're ever in dire need, pay this a visit. As much as the zone takes away, sometimes she also provides. We must just accept that. Oh, nice. We cleaned this thing out. Oh. This one doesn't count. Toxic. Okay, that little first aid kit is adorable. Oh man. It's exhilarating and a little bit scary. That's where we're going. Out there. Alright. Oh, does it see? Yeah, it does. Okay. Thank you, voices in my head. Oh my gosh, she turns to me. Look at it. Alright, driving's gonna not be quite as fun with the controller. Wait, where was the pump at again? I don't remember. Wait, no, where was it? For real? Oh wait, no. I'm good so bad at putting the car into park. Was over here, wasn't it? Mm-hmm. Or is it in the front? It's in the front, okay. Well, suppose this is where our journey truly begins. I need to go around to get out. Yeah. Okay. Or wait. Is there another garage door? I thought I saw one. There is. Oh, but I don't know if I can open it. Maybe it auto opens? Let's see. Either that or we drive around. Alright, car. No, it doesn't seem to auto detect nothing. How do we honk? Well, guess we go around. Wait, doesn't it say that road is closed? Yeah, I think we got to loop around here. Yeah, I love this map. Praise be. I guess we probably could have gone that other way, but it's alright. Is that the front of the gas station or the back? Yeah. Yeah, that's the back again. Okay, so we need to go out this little gate. Beep, beep, don't run into a barricade. Alright, let's go. Out into the world. And put it off no longer. We must gather materials to make our car strong. Oh look, we have time to look at the graffiti this time. The rocks are breaking, no hope. Aw, shucks. It's a clam. Love it. I know. How do we pass the way onto the road? Is there another way to go over? Oh, because it's above. Okay. How do I get up to it? Well, that's where the radio is. Alright, well... Heck. Is there a gate that we could have gone through? Gonna run out of gas before I even... Because this is taking me back. Unless there's a little side road. No. No, I don't want to go back. Alright. There must be a way to get out one of these gates. Maybe I just gotta bash my way out. A path over here. Yeah, like we have to be able to get out over here somewhere. Watch this gate auto open. Yeah, I bet I just push it open with my car. Yep. No. What the heck? Ha! That definitely doesn't open. Maybe I need to open this from the outside? Doesn't look like it. Wrapped in the gas station area. Well, on this side. No, this was all gated. Whee! Okay, then I bet there's a way to open this gate. Maybe the other one has to be shut. That's locked. I go in this shed. What's in here? Okay, maybe we'll try having the car in here. Oh wait, there's a pump right there. I'm so dumb. I was trying to go to the front to pump it, but it was right there the whole time. I was like, it's so weird that this doesn't open. Can I even get in the car? I parked too close to this. That's alright, we just went for a little drive before, you know, we were really supposed to park. They keep the lights on. Nice. Fill that bad boy up. Oh wait, it didn't fill up all the way? That's hilarious. Line the car with the charging station in the parking bay. Throw the switch to charge the battery. Seems connected, right? Yeah!
If you're all set, take a look at the projector against the wall.
I feel like a mad scientist a little bit. Route planner.
This is the zone. Within these borders, all matter has lost the ability to hold a constant physical state. What that means is the shape, size, and makeup of just about everything constantly changes. A mile of grass can turn into 10 miles of swamp in the blink of an eye, and it does. Constantly. It's caused by something we call instability. We're completely surrounded by it, and once you've watched it chew through entire mountain ranges, you'll understand that you don't want to get anywhere near it. We can only survive in here within pockets of stability. That's what you're standing in now. And that's what you're seeing mapped on the route planner. If we're going to find you a way out of the zone, you'll need to build a new antenna. Until then, you won't be able to detect stabilized routes beyond your immediate area. So, you've got to go hunting for parts, and that means taking a drive. Go on, pick a route. The arc device in your car will then show you where you need to go.
Okay. A 3-hour trip. Oh, I gotta hold it.
Off you go. Make a left out of the garage and follow the access road.
Got an auto shop achievement. That northwest area looks bad. It's just a little moldy. Although it kind of looks like she burned through the map there. I wonder if it's burnt. Interesting. Okay. Oh, now she opened the door for me. Okay, bye-bye now. I guess it's not super dark right now. What the f is that? Oh, okay, it doesn't make me drive the whole way. Interesting. That was cool. Oh no, this place is creepy.
Okay, newbie. I'll keep this simple. Don't want to overwhelm that little brain of yours. You'll need a few things to rebuild the antenna at the garage. First on the list is plasma. The woods are littered with plasma generators. Look for a research trailer or a spark tower. That's those antenna things zapping you when you get too close. Both are always accompanied by plasma generators.
Okay. Now we're in the danger zone.
The arc device is picking up on some plasma generators nearby. Your headset has a built-in scanner. Use it on the plasma generator, and it'll figure out the tools you need.
Arda lied. Who's Arda? Lana! 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 Danger zone.
Ah, looks like it's ripe for the picking. Can't get at it with your hands, though. An impact hammer will do the trick.
I have a scrapper. I need duct tape and fabric. Okay, let's see what we got here. Oh, wait. We need a gas cylinder and 2 gears. I know how to make gears. Now I just need the gas cylinder. And some more scrap metal.
Find those materials by any means necessary. No one's coming back ever again, so go on and take what you need. Transports, homes,
Is this the
outpost
weapon?
facilities, they've all been abandoned since the zone was decommissioned in '87. Most of those structures won't even be there the next time the instability scrambles the area. So loot to your heart's content. Just loot away.
Thank you. Hazmat cabinet. Pressurized cartridges. Loot to your heart's content. Oh, okay. We'll read this stuff when we're in the car, maybe. Safer place for your chemicals.
Look at you, out in the zone all on your own. They grow so fast, don't they? And I'll be back at the helm. Been a long time, old gal. Didn't think we'd, talk again after that whole Sasquatch incident.
Yes, I was hoping to go another decade without hearing your voice again. What, did you
Sasquatch
finally talk
incident?
Francis to death?
Hello to you too, Oppie. And no, I'm still here.
Oh my gosh, love it. Plastic and glass. Plastic. Need to get a flashlight. Ooh, what's this? Anomaly encounter 5. Ooh. Store in FAX machine. Car is your shield. The car can protect you from radiation, anomalies, and the many other dangers of the zone, but only as long as it's in good condition. Keeping your doors closed and car parts in good condition will give you a dependable barrier from the zone. If your car's health meter drops into the red, you'll be at risk. There are many ways to make repairs on the go. Be sure to check your crafting options to see what you can replace, and you may find helpful tools as you rummage around the zone. Ooh, here's the thingy. Anomaly encounters. Oh, number 5. It was pure nonsense at first. They were often garbled, and the ones we could decipher made no sense. The dates were wrong, and they talked about made-up events. Except they weren't made up, you see. It was the gasoline shortage one I remember first, because it was so accurate. We had exactly that shortage 2 weeks later down to the gallon. Then there was that lost technician. I thought no one would believe me, but my supervisor and I listened to the one which predicted the Baker Boy being dissolved. He was. Right on time. But after that, as soon as we had them all deciphered, they stopped. Creepy. Yeah, second tank. Oh, toolbox. 9-volt battery. I think we're good. Moment, I seem okay. Oh, whoops, I accidentally took stuff from my trunk, didn't I? That back there. Where's this fax machine? Okay, craft the impact hammer. Oh, we can make a bumper. In theory, any old piece of metal could help brace a car against collisions, and this, indeed, is certainly any old piece of metal. It's all but disposable, so don't get too attached. It certainly isn't. Although I don't know if I can put it on right now. Oh, I can. Nice. Okay. That's for the plasma thing. Oh, do I need another crowbar? No. I don't know what I don't know what horrors lie beyond. I need a flashlight is something I do know. That's something I already have, right? Arda crate. a regular, non-friendly garbage can. Oh, a computer. Wait, what relevance does that have? Lab computer. Oh. This is why we have to make it pause when we're in menus. Because we read it all. Lab computer. Use a scrapper on it. Telephone transcript. Central exchange monitoring. July 9th, 1963. Hello? Hello? Is that the office of Dr. Turner? No, no, the other Dr. Turner. Ah, doesn't matter. I have good news. The best news. Your new computers are up and running. We did it. And these powerhouses are going to absolutely blow you away. We've got some of the world's very best discrete RTL-based integrated circuits with a central processing unit running at 1.5 megahertz. All of this able to address 500,000 characters of memory. We've even got a 32-bit word length. It's hard to imagine a more powerful machine. What's more, these things barely weigh 70 pounds. It's truly amazing. You absolutely must come down and see one in action. I think Arda might well have pushed computing as far as it will ever go. Hey, Miglin, welcome in. Wrecked car. Teletype, autoscript, Arda, reference Hansen. Hi. Since you shared the collection of Kingdom Hearts 1 to 3 coming out later this year, did you see what else they announced? Yeah, but I wanted you to see that, you know, I wanted you to be surprised. Honestly, I didn't even realize that that wasn't in the post, is the actual answer. I thought it was in the post. I got excited. I barely checked. I told him not to bring his own car. I told him the feds will give him a loaner or cover his rental expenses. What does he do? He brings his car, his own car, from Delaware. From Delaware! How long does it last? How long do you think it lasts? They're like vultures. They're like wicked vultures. Also, we didn't read this one. Dr. A.F. Kingy. As we continue to explore viable energy solutions in the increasingly unstable environment that is the zone, we have begun testing the first handheld plasma containment devices. In a zone plagued with radiation, instability, electromagnetic interference, and many as yet unexplained phenomena, any infrastructure created for energy transmission has proven to be all but useless. Hence our investigations into the potential of charged and even magnetized plasma, studying both the conductive and capacitive qualities of the samples we have contained. Plasma would likely be far more efficient than the diesel and gasoline we've been forced to haul from place to place, and, if the latest research from the LimTech team is to be believed, we may soon have a way to make it just as portable. At present, we await updates from Dr. Essid as she finalizes her report on Birkeland currents. Arda management are keen for us to test this technology in the field as soon as possible, but we don't believe it is yet ready. They are, as ever, simply trying to rush research and save money. Lork time! Alright, have a good lork. Dude, that my own pry bar scared me. Consumer electronics. See you everywhere, oh my. Journal fragment, date unknown. Everyone's checked out of town. At this point, I'm the last person left. I'll be gone by tomorrow, too. It's hard to believe this was once a community. Sure, we didn't have that much to show for it. Not much to offer visitors, no great sights or famous landmarks. But a few of us lived out here and we were happy with our lot. And then it seems the government had other plans for us. You no longer live here, they said. Here's your compensation payment. Now get out. Their weird secret experimentation zone keeps growing. They own this land now, this town, and soon we'll never be able to come back. They barely gave us enough to cover the cost of moving. Now it's time to work out what to leave behind. Wrecked. Okay, we understand crafting, we understand prepping. Oh, nice. We get updates on zone conditions. Don't be afraid to go off-road, as you never know what you might find. Supply containers, man, we really can scan everything. Oh man, this game is dangerous. Private field notes, Dr. Everett, date unknown. Our time is up. It seems, and as much as we might try, we cannot abandon the zone fast enough. We are leaving so much behind. Each day we are instructed to close another lab and junk everything there, or to mark it for what they call recycling. But we know no such recycling will happen. We may as well loot our own equipment. We dash out the door, leaving our things on the table, our experiments half finished, our logs incomplete. We're creating a ghost town in our wake, even a whole series of ghost town. A ghost nation, if you will. Our own Mary Celeste, a record of our last moments, frozen in time.
Hey, driver, I bet you're
Jesus.
dying to hear all about the remnants by now.
Yes.
Can you not? I'm a little busy trying to keep them alive.
I'll keep to the basics, I promise. They deserve to know what they're getting into.
Fine. I'm giving you 60 seconds.
That is not nearly enough time to get...
55 seconds and counting.
Okay. The remnants, in short, they're old objects that do all sorts of weird things. They bind themselves to people, and you're the latest victim. You and the car are inseparable now, so get acquainted. Once the remnant is bound to someone, they become gradually more obsessed with it. It takes over the victim's mind, until they go crazy and run off into the zone with it. No one has ever been able to resist its siren call. That fixation is probably worming its way into your brain as we speak. This is the first time we've ever got our hands on one. But we know all about the past remnants, and oh gosh, this one time it materialized as an old copper kettle, and the tea that came out of that thing, it was...
And now I'm splitting the transmissions going to your receiver. Anything critical to your immediate needs will broadcast directly and immediately to your radio and headset. Anything not mission critical will be on a low priority frequency. Those transmissions will be recorded and indexed for you to listen to at your leisure. And by low priority, I mean just about everything that comes out of Tobias's mouth.
Oh my gosh. Enjoy your lore. Maybe we can scan everything. Wow, bot toxic. Yeah, he's not here today. The bot took a day off, okay? Perpetual stability. The instability storm will not be chasing you here unless summoned. Worried about those in a bit. Man, there's so much fun stuff to read about. Poppy's pneumatube. The pneumatubes, also known as the tubes, span the zone, a low-tech, low-maintenance method of communication and delivery. They've endured at a place where so many advanced alternatives have not. A day off? What are you, Jennifer? It just hates me. Oh my goodness. Go play your demos. Essential. Sometimes the dumpster knows best. The friendly dumpster wouldn't be your best pal in all the zone if it wasn't handing out things that it thinks you really, really need. Things you definitely, certainly should keep in order to make it through the next leg of your journey. Best pal status, TBC. already knew about. What did it say about this one again? We can scrap it. I'll be taking those, thank you. Gotta get out of here. Oh, what's going on over here? Okay. So anyway, apparently this car is gonna like take over my mind. Also, I'm gonna bring it in further. What's this? Oh, just general electronics. Copper wire. Fun. We'll just pull up here for some added comfort. Perfect. Oh, look at the graffiti on the back of that. What the? Whoa. Okay, well that's cool. This one's already broken into. Or, ha! Oh look, these guys were like... They had some kind of contest going, that was creepy. Get another one of these. It's already worming its way in. Oh man, there's not a bunch of stuff in the trunk. Listen, it just makes me feel safe, okay? Transfer materials, let's go. Nice. Oh wait, no, transfer materials back. Dang it. There we go. Get it. We got a light bulb. Great, now we'll be able to have ideas. I like how, like, not much has happened yet, and yet this environment just has me on edge. That's kind of the point, yeah. Well, it's working. Radiation hazard, they say. Okay, it's going all the way around. Venice. I'm about to get radiation poisoning. Or the reason you never had the radio going in the car. Oh, I found some canned food. I'm sure it's fine and totally not irradiated. Consumer electronics. Can't break the bridge down. Okay. Maybe I can. Like, no, leave it for other people to think there's stuff in there. Real treasure. Lore. Zone, motors, and you, number 3. That's the art. Zone, motors, and you.
Hi, I'm Debbie Reed, and I'm here to help you understand one of the most common and most annoying problems that motorists face. That horrible screeching from under your hood is coming from your belt, which connects to your engine and helps a bunch of other things under your hood. It's easy to diagnose a squeaky belt by running your engine with the hood up, but be careful not to touch it when it's in motion. 2 of the most common causes of a squeaky belt are age and poor belt tension or alignment. Be sure to check the tensioner that your belt runs over and that your belt continues to fit correctly. If it's still squeaking after you check all that, it's probably time for a replacement. Slightly wetting or lubricating the belt in the meantime can temporarily stop the squeaks, but don't put it off for long. Right, there you have it. Why am I stuck in here? Okay. Put these in here until we figure out where the fax machine is. It might be in the mechanic station. Alright. I think we got everything. Let's go. Baby. Let's go get the plasma thing. But at least there's the daytime. I guess we should take any fuel we find. I like that it's just called trunk dunk.
Okay, so we're gonna grab the plasma stuff, and then we're gonna grab... Or we'll grab that fuel, and then we'll grab the plasma stuff and go. Yeah, we want to grab this stuff too. Oh, then we're gonna need another scrapper. Hey, Ellie's back. Welcome in. Good to see ya. Now, is there much point to like using the crowbar if you're gonna break down the thing anyway? Yep, duct tape and bubblegum. That's what my car's made out of. Alright, no fuel in that one. Oh! My scrapper exploded. Good news, we can make a new one. What's out there? You going on a drive? The forest spirit stole a car and is using it to get around the forest faster. I didn't steal a car. A magical thing called a remnant, or I guess an anomalous thing called a remnant, turned into a car and chose me. After sucking me into this place that I was not in before. So it's like, you know, it's like you have conflicted feelings about it. Sodium vapor light. Memo, FAO, all staff, December 28th, 1975. Further to my correspondence of the 24th, I am writing to advise each and every one of you that the forthcoming disco time will not be going ahead. Moreover, I am extremely disappointed that I find it necessary to remind all employees that inappropriate and unauthorized use of ARDA equipment is very obviously a violation of organization policy, not to mention profoundly unprofessional. The lighting rigs, arrays, spotlights, and racks that we have requisitioned are precisely calibrated, specially constructed, magnetically shielded sodium devices that are both sensitive and extremely expensive. They are specifically designed to work in zone conditions, for remote deployment and to withstand radiation and EMP. They are not for modifying with colored filters, rainbow banners, or beat-synced variable resistors. Frankly, I am appalled that I have to compose a memo such as this, and when I find those responsible, which I shall, rest assured, there will be severe consequences. This is the Olympic Exclusion Zone, not Miami Beach. That dude was real salty about that. A hand bag. Okay. Not something I have yet. I hope the car takes you back to your forest sooner or later, or at the very least is an electric car. It's not electric, but I am in the forest, as you can see. Oh my gosh, Miami, you grew up 3 hours from Miami. I need to like disconnect this first. I'm scared. Oh my god. The vibes changed. There's the plasma. Right there. I need 5. 5 plasma. Alright, where's the next plasma? Arta trailers, houses. Okay. Oh, at least it's daylight, although I guess I don't know if that means anything out here. What the hell is that? What's that? Am I gonna get abducted by an alien? Part of me's like, let's go see it. The other part of me's like, no. Oh heck, let's go see it. But let's go see it, part of me won. An abductor. Oh my god, I was not off. Let's get in the car and read this. It feels weird to be out looking at that thing while it's about to abduct me. I know it's paused, but you know, my immersion. Something is telling me that floating thing can kill you. This is a letter fragment, date unknown. Dear Maggie, once again, I miss you and the kids so much. I'm sorry I haven't written sooner, but it's just been crazy out here. I have a few moments right now, so I figured it would be good to put pen to paper. I hope you don't mind the handwriting being so wiggly, but me and the guys are in a bit of a pickle right now. You see, our van got pulled up into a tree. I'm afraid I can't explain exactly what happened, top secret things and all, but we're safe. Trust me on that. We also have 2 hours to wait before rescue comes hanging 50 feet above the ground. And right on a ridge. I'll send this as soon as we get back to the barracks and write you a much better letter after. But in the meantime, here's a picture. I sketched it out while we were waiting. If there's one thing we have up here, it's a heck of a view. Love always, Joe. Okay. Hell no. Cause damage? Maybe. Be incredibly annoying? Yes. Every curious crafter's favorite tongue tickler, this will power most small devices found in the home, as well as many portable ones. Oh shit. It's found me! Bitch! Oh no, those are those towers. How close can we get to those? Wait, did I turn the car off or not? Okay, Spark Tower. Private field notes, Dr. Everett, date unknown. Plasma-powered spark transmitters, combining previously obsolete coils with limb-enhanced repeaters, have proven to be the best way to boost signals throughout the zone. The constant increase in radiation and electromagnetic interference has made radio communication extremely difficult and often subject to bizarre distortions. These new modified coils appear to have solved that. The addition of local plasma power sources is a reliable way to keep each node within its vital structure both operational and independent. However, the price we have to pay is constant maintenance and repair. They're demanding beasts and burn through components rapidly.
If key resistors and capacitors are not regularly replaced, they quickly develop a habit of either shorting or even releasing constant high voltage, low current discharges into the immediate vicinity. Okay.
I feel like I'm about to get shocked. Okay, but you can see it. Shit. Kind of feels like maybe that might have been for, you know, killing stuff for us, but maybe not. Oh man, raining. Regular rain? Man, those are a little bit farther than I thought they would. Oh gosh, where's it going? Oh shit!
Well, it looks like you're near one of the old guerrilla radio stations. That ought to be prime pickings for antenna parts. I've loaded its approximate location to your map. Look for an antenna tower up on a hill somewhere.
Why? Why are you not working? Yep. Whew. I need to use one of my first aid kits. Oh my gosh, adorable. Move that in straight line. Yeah, I kind of felt like that. I wasn't holding down the impact long enough. Introductions. Monitoring your vitals. The bar at the top left. You only recover slightly when you're out of harm's way. Oh, okay. Back at the helm. Oh, okay. I want to play. Or maybe it will when I come out. I'm trapped in here.
Oh, shit.
There we go.
My. Where are our manners? Driver, we never introduced ourselves. Not really. Tobias Barlow, former Artem maintenance manager. Oh, and, here with me is Dr. Francis Cook.
I was a R&D scientist researching limb technology right here in the zone.
We live right in the mid-zone. Just a hop, skip, and a jump over another big old wall from where you're at. Oh, and that old bat over there? That's Dr. Ophelia Turner, former director of research and development herself. The mother of limb technology, the maven of electromagnetism.
That's enough.
The resident party pooper.
Love it. I love that I can just access those. Okay. Mostly party pooper. Alright, looks like we're waiting for more info from them. Radio station, gas, camping. Another one of those alien things. What's over here? What the hell? Why is there a mannequin? I think it's evil. Hello? It's an anomaly. Oh wait, hold up. Called a tourist. Not going to zap you into the past, at least. Forest, Dictaphone Records, Office of Dr. Richard Preble. Preble! Hi, Christina. Hi. How are you? So, it turns out you were right. We've had reports from several regions of the zone now, and they're all very similar. We have these dummy things out in the wilderness, and, we also have them inside abandoned houses. We also have them in gas stations, on the road, on top of signs. One report here says on a roof. We've spotted about 600 now. The file catalogs each and every one. Oh, and you're quite right about the other thing, too. Yeah, I know what happens when someone touches one. We all got plenty of data on that. So, I'm going to be applying for a position in Portland now. I've done my review. It was a great time being contracted here for sure, but I'm not sure I want to work at ARDA full time, you know? It's very strange here. You work in a very strange place. I'm sure you're doing very important work, and I respect that greatly, but I think I'd like to go back to academia now. Oh god, there's one of them outside. I know for a fact it wasn't there before. Oh man. Curious. What happens when I touch it? What do you think, chat? Should we touch it? We're gonna touch it. This is probably a mistake. Tickatorus, tour bus, or ticking tumbler anomaly. I'm sorry. Ooh. Is it gonna kill me now? Have I just made an enemy for life? Nothing personnel zone. Oh, I got a headlight. Oh wait, this is for my car though. I need one for my head. Fill her up. I'm really sorry about kicking you. I hope that we can still be friends. Fuck you, buddy. Hey, looks like there's some Arda trailers over here. Where are we right now? Oh, okay, we're on the other part. Arda did this. I feel like I'm on the list now for the mannequins, and I also still really need a flashlight. Hashtag blame Arda, but this was the 70s, so hashtags weren't a thing. Oh man. Let's go. Tidy up your labs. Water bears get everywhere. Adorable. Is it that thing making that noise? It gives me like a little bit of Days Gone vibes. You got so unlucky, Illy. I literally looked over at chat right as you redeemed that. Spark, yeah, look, you got Prismatic. Prismatic thought there was a ghost in her house. Door. What does it say about a door? It's just a door, but somehow this poorly sealed door can barely defeat a draft, yet it's still sturdy enough to deter just about any trespasser. Certain dried or canned foods can last a remarkably long time in storage, and the expiry date is only ever a guide, right? Thought it was a game while you're building your treehouse. You're just like, I don't remember Palea having jump scares. Okay. Main difference is in that is Days Gone things are actually trying to kill you. Here, they're just there wreaking havoc. That's what they want you to think. They're just slowly killing you from the inside. Okay, I think we got everything. Yeah, those mannequins hanging out. Oh look, it stopped raining. And do these things mostly want my car? I thought it was your game, so it's not Palia. Fair. Do they want me or just my car? Oh, what is it spitting out? Let's see, you want me? Oh god, he wants me. Oh no. I shouldn't have done this. Ah! Saved by the stump. How do I get through that? The hell was that sound? Thought it was an actual truck outside. That's one way to fix the door. I'll be taking those parts, thank you. Turn up the brightness like just a smidge for you guys. In this area, lightning. Fried version of the fan hammer, that's right. I choose to believe they're all out to murder me.
That radio station's up on a hill somewhere. Eyes to the horizon.
Ma'am, I am busy. Ooh, cartridges. Okay, but we were apparently pretty close. Where'd that bitch at? What areas? Go away. That radio down? I guess maybe we need to bring the car down that way. Oh my gosh, this battery is huge. Oh! There we go. Meant to do. I eat this canned food. Yum, 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 yum. Okay, so look in the vehicle. We hit up this one. Radio tower's down here. So we'll come back and loop around. Oh, whoops. I just meant to hit the windshield wipers, not turn off the car. Okay, where's that guy? that gas station? Oh, okay. The radio tower is further out. Okay. Holy mystery. Just have it turned nice and down. Okay, wait, put these back on. Okay, well I want to go to that other trailer, so I guess we're gonna flip around. I guess we should grab this stuff real quick. Wait, didn't I turn off the car? I'm holding that battery. It's something between a 9-volt and an old lantern battery. What's that? Oh nice, there's some fuel in this tank. Come get it. Oh yeah, I can be using flares. Well, this one isn't like a full-on wrecked vehicle. I mean, it's about to be. Oh. As for the game's music, there's one track in the streamer-friendly list called Train Song. The production of it gives you John Wick vibes personally. Oh, nice. So far, I've been enjoying the streamer-safe music. It's a vibe. Can I take those seats? Yeah, no, that's not good. Oh man, I did the wrong one again. Gotta remember to have it in the right inventory. Where'd all that come from? Have I just been dropping shit? able to replace this panel for sure. Yep. Hello, little anomaly. Where's he at? There's scrap there. Oh, that was me. Alright, there's another tower. Wait. Where is there an anomaly? Hot dust. Private field notes, Dr. A.F. Kingy. At present, the majority of radiation detected in the zone can be categorized as beta particles or gamma rays, behaving almost exactly as we would expect. Nevertheless, further study will still be required to explain the origin and highly variable intensity of this radiation, which is unlike anything previously documented. One particular kind of radiation frequently manifests as a highly localized phenomena, with no apparent source or focus, and often displays changes in modes of behavior more consistent with cloud patterns. These radiation microclimates are increasingly common and vary in intensity from relatively weak to extremely concentrated. We've tried to discourage the use of the phrase, but local contractors have already taken to using the phrase hot dust to describe the unusual anomaly. While further study is obviously warranted, the extremely unpredictable activity and spontaneous appearance of this radiation has made examination extremely difficult. It is not currently a priority. Is that what that stuff is? Oh, it's like right there. Okay, well that was weird. The door's here. Hey, did I drop that? There you go. Oh boy. Looting in darkness. Wrong one. Limtech. Okay, there's another door over that way that we'll need to go through as well. Ooh, more lore. This one's called SRR Meeting Minutes number 1. Meeting Minutes, September 16th, 1949. Agenda. Celebration of the founding of SRR. What our future will look like addressed by Dr. Ophelia Turner. Open ideation session with consultation from Dr. Ophelia Turner on experimental setups. Arising concerns, proper safety procedure, handling, and protection in limb experimentation. Action items. Society agreed to regular monthly meetings on Friday evenings. Dr. Reginald Stanley Robinson to take notes and format future minutes. AOB in matters arising, a tea cake tasting, courtesy of visiting professor Sir Anthony Gould, FRS. You're gonna take a nap? Oh, you'll just sleep until late morning. Oh. Seems like the people who worked at Limtech definitely reached their limits. I'm suspecting a monster, not fire. It's fine. They're all friends. Alright. No! Not quite like Moria, though. Ran out. Made it so far. Okay, that works. Probably should have put stuff away. Is that cute though? Oh man, I forgot to grab the gas from those other cars. At least you're not on a long trip this time. Yeah, we just like being self-sustaining, you know? I'm just like opening all the gas canisters. Okay, we'll grab it this time. Basically finish up this little mission and then we'll find someone to raise. This is delightful though. Very, very fun. Nice. Come back with the gas canister. Oh man, this one got burned. Our frame. Journal fragment, date unknown. There's nothing left now. Nothing. Nothing at all. The radios are dead. Every electronic device has shorted or failed. The very last scraps of food are so rotten not even a rat would scavenge them. Not that I've seen a rat in this place in years. I haven't found anything close to a functional car within 20 square miles. Rubber perishes so rapidly. Metal rusts or is irradiated or both. I'm down to my last few drops of gasoline. Not that the generator has anything to power beyond a handful of light bulbs, and if I tried to repair anything, those anomalies would pull it apart within a day. I think the others have evacuated without me. I can't blame them. They probably think I didn't make it. Our team leader didn't. The Second Army escort didn't. Even that Bugwatch reporter woman and her crew were just... Well, their car has now been picked apart too. I like that... Oh, it's getting a little bit cloudy over here. What the fuck was that? Dog food's fine though. Eternally. Oh, is that the dust cloud? Just like Twinkies. We're gonna work full time yesterday, but dentist appointment, which made you arrive at 1 p.m. So only did 9 hours instead of 14. Dude, that's a lot though. Why you're gonna work full time instead of part time? It's your last co-op day and you wanted to make sure you had enough credit hours to graduate. Nice. You just managed. You graduated a few hours ago, finally. Yay, congrats. Oh, I don't like this fog. It's creeping me out. Oh, I don't like that at all. Oh, what is this thing again? The abilities. Oh, I need to grab that. I don't know if we're gonna be able to see the radio tower anymore. It's so freaking foggy. That. Oh, that's the way we came in? I left the light on. I can't do that. That must be the exit. No, that's the way we came in. Okay. Alright, gas station. Uh-oh, one of my tires has gone out. I need to seal it. Graduation party at your school is next week. Noise. Oh, look at all the mannequins. Tires out, this one. Not repair cutty. We make it a need to make it like a seal kit. I feel like a genius right now. What'd you do? Yeah. Hey guys. What's going on over here? Oh no, one of my headlights went out. Oh shoot. Oh my gosh, this is the craziest little headlight. Horrible. all this paint for $5.99. Got a bunch in there. Look at that. Woo! Oh man, time is flying. Making a tree house, 2 stories. You're gonna use builder stairs. Remember, you can't place them on builder's wooden floors. So you're trying to find a way to make your own stairs. Use wooden blocks in estates to use the staircase. Nice. Okay, well, we don't really necessarily ask. Hello? Anybody here? Tardigrade warning. Psychic disruption may affect work. A notice from Arda. What the shit was that? Did that rock just fall out of the sky? Wrong direction. No, it did. It came up from the ground. Okay. Well, that's something that can happen. Oh yeah, dog food. Let's go. Hey, does it just keep popping up in that spot? Always keep it full. Okay. Now, radio tower, is that it? And should I be walking there? Okay, that's a thing that exists. Oh no, I get irradiated up here. Oh yeah, I'm getting irradiated. Oh, I guess I could have driven up here. So that was a fucking mine.
Time to get moving. The instability's ticking up by the second. But you can't get back the way you came. The instability makes all routes one way.
I'm not allowed in?
And that's where my Octavice comes into play. It'll get you back to the garage, but it needs to be charged first. And to do that, you'll need anchors. Take a look at the Octavice display. It maps all anchors in the nearby area. Find an anchor and feed it to the Octavice to charge it. But don't you worry your pretty little head about how it works. You'll be out of here soon, so there's no reason to learn more about limb technology than you need to know.
I don't think that's gonna be the case. I'm breaking it. In other words, don't think too hard about it. Use the ARC device to locate and drive to an anchor site. Oh man. Why isn't it actually using it properly? It's like, I don't know how, apparently. It was just beating it. Okay. This is why we should have brought our car with us. Ooh. Back at the helm. Tiny test.
Hey, Hoppy, look, I keep thinking the way you're helping our friend here right now seems positively helpful. Seems like me. You're looking to turn a new leaf or something?
The only thing I want to look at is a 12-year-old whiskey. And the back of this breacher's head when I send them packing.
But isn't it worth taking a detour to run just a tiny little test?
Can't think of a worse way to spend my time.
Please. I've seen you manipulate waveforms with your right hand and knock back a double with your left. Or am I to understand you've lost your touch?
Oh.
What I'm understanding is that you won't shut the hell up until I test this remnant.
Yep.
Fine, stop crowding my frequency.
What? Wait, really? Hoppy, darling, you never give in this easily. What's going on?
Francis?
Yes?
How have you not thrown him to the bunnies by now?
80 years old and only getting sharper by the day. You're a legend. A role model.
I'm giving you 10 seconds to get out of my...
Okay, we're signing off.
Hey, driver, good luck out there. And watch out for the bunnies. They are a doozy.
I'm sorry, bunny. Could probably grab more supply. Okay. But not the kind you're thinking. Well, I knew that much. Let me out. Is this the way out? Crap. Hey guys. Where are we supposed to be going here? Alright, up the road should be enough. Okay, are we looping back around? Kind of feels like we're looping back around. You've become popular. It's probably because I kicked one of them. Is this taking me up to the radio tower? Okay, so what if I go to this one? Tourists are waving now. I feel like they're just waiting for the right time to murder me. Oh wait, there's one of those things there. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Okay. Anchors are a source of enormous but extremely unpredictable energy. You can feed them to the ARC device in the passenger seat to extract energy. Once the device is powered to a certain level, it will be able to open a gateway to get back to the auto shop. The amount of energy needed to open a gateway will vary by junction, but as long as you make it through the gateway, you'll recapture the energy used to open it. Energy is also used to create items and equipment at the fabrication station. Try to bring as much as you can. How do I get it?
Those anchors may look like glowing balls of magic, but it's Limtech through and through. Don't be scared.
They haven't exploded in anyone's face recently.
Ah.
lying, and lying is bad for your skin. Thank
How
you.
do we feed it to him? Oh! Ah! Ah! Wow, what are you? The truth police? So this thing is mad at me? Where's the next one at? Where's off-roading now? One you had is just on the ground. Oh, really? Because that thing scared me. Oh yeah, I see it. Getting beat up by those pillars. Shit. Alright, feed you to the device. Why you bully, sirs? We call this one Bollard. Okay, I don't know if I guess I need to get in the passenger seat.
The arc device is charged and ready. You'll use it to open a gateway back to the garage, but it will immediately collapse the stability around you. So only activate when you're absolutely ready to leave. You do not want to get caught in the storm that follows.
We gotta get out of here. Instability. Your route through the zone will be stable when you set out, but it won't stay that way for long. Monitor the instruments attached to the map display in the passenger seat. They will help you track instability levels. If those levels are high, a storm is very likely. Some things you'll do in the zone will increase instability, but you can outrun it by moving along the route. Nevertheless, the zone's behavior isn't always predictable, especially when you open a gateway, and sometimes there's nothing to do but drive like hell. Okay, where's the bollards? Transmission fragment, origin unknown, March 21st, 1961. Yes, Anita, I do agree with you that this is nothing short of remarkable, and yes, I also think that what we're seeing here is something new and unique, something unmatched by anything the zone has previously offered up. But I must disagree with your conclusions. Strongly. I strongly disagree. These abrupt, dangerous, grotesque things are one of a host of bizarre new geological phenomena. They very likely occur in response to ground vibration or local disturbances, and I think that's the end of it. To suggest that they are a deliberate reaction, even a defense mechanism, takes our discussion in a very different and quite uncomfortable direction. I think we should be reviewing your reports before you submit them. This conversation goes no further, and I'll be scrubbing the transmission logs as soon as possible, understand? Okay, so... We gotta go.
You see that glowing pillar into the sky? Drive into it. Yes, it looks like hot death, but it's so much better than getting scrambled by the instability.
Uh-oh. Oh, we still got more plasma. Woo! Oh god, car! Glorious. Into the gateway! Cool. Oh, and right back to the garage.
Oh, well, well. You're alive. But certain if the zone didn't get you, that gateway would. Did I not mention that you're the first human I've sent through that thing? I mean,
my god.
there's rodents, but it's not like it's completely untested. But anyway, it worked.
Oh my god.
So, you should have made it back with everything you collected out there. That's the beauty of the gateway. It's the only way to get back with all your marbles intact. Now, take those parts you found into the back room. I'll let you use my fabrication station. For now. That station will concoct ways for you to rig up anything from roof racks to flare guns. Assembling an antenna with those parts you brought back should be easy as pie, but it requires anchor juice to work its magic, so bring back
As many as you can. And just because I haven't used that garage in decades doesn't mean you can trash the place. Mess up my equipment and I'll throw you to the anomalies so quick you'll get whiplash. We clear?
We're clear. Alright, but this is where we're gonna have to leave it for the day. This was really, really fun. I really liked it. We won't be able to play it again, like I mentioned, until the week after next, because next week is Next Fest, but this will definitely be on the menu again. It's just, it kind of does all the things that I enjoy. It's got, like, the wacky little story, it's got the ability for me to collect a bunch of stuff. It's scratching the itch. Alright, if you're not a regular here, I stream Monday through Friday, starting at 11:30 a.m. Mountain Daylight Time, and generally end about 6 hours after that. We do variety here with an emphasis on indie games. This week on the schedule, we still have... Well, we have Pixel Yaps, of course, which is a podcast I do with Luna Romy, so we'll be talking all kinds of video games. We've also got... Tomorrow is our first look at Letter Lost. We did try out the demo back during Next Fest, and they reached out and gave us a key. This is a game where we're going to be working in a totally normal post office. Nothing weird is happening, and I'm definitely not going to read everybody's letters. I'm gonna read everybody's letters. So that's tomorrow for their launch day celebration. Thursday, we're going to be doing Tales of Seikyu for their 1.0 launch, which I'm very excited about because this is a game I've wanted to play for a while. It's kind of like Stardew Valley, but with prettier graphics and yokai. And then after Pixel Yaps on Friday, we're going to be checking out Echo Isle, which is a small Game Boy-inspired game and should be pretty short. So that's the week. If any of that sounds good, make sure you're subscribed on YouTube or following on Twitch. And good night, YouTube. Twitch, stick around. We're gonna move you over.